certain Native American tribes that the northern plains believe moons were ancestral spirits trying to communicate with Tsunami!
Right. Maybe y'all can hear me now. What up, y'all? Let me make sure my audio's coming through correct. All right, yep. So I did a thing. I shaved my fucking beard, dude. Yo, I did it. 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 I don't know why the fuck I did it. Yo, what up, everybody? Whoop whoop. How the fuck you guys doing this afternoon? It's I'm kind of getting around and going. I was up early this morning doing some shit, but I have not had my coffee yet today, so hope everybody's doing fucking great. Yeah, I shaved. Yeah, who this guy? I don't know. Who this guy? Who that guy? I don't know. Dubs in the chat. If you're having a good day so far, hopefully you got your coffee going like I got mine going. Go ahead, rep where you're from. I see we got a lot of people up in here already dropping where they're from. I fuck with this. I fuck with this. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate y'all. And if I'm correct, I think we have super chats available as well now too. So if you want to donate, keep the stream going, you know, rock with the homies, I would like to see what we can do. We're going to have memberships available soon as well. So it'll be specific live streams available for those who hook up with the membership. So thank you guys. Thank you everybody for helping the channel get monetized. I appreciate y'all. We got 303 Denver. We got Detroit. We got Naptown 317. I am from the 507, Minnesota. Minnesota Juggalos in the house. So shout out to everybody tuning in this afternoon. How the fuck are y'all doing? Don't mind me. I'm just here chilling, you know. I got a little bit of herbage. I got another vape here, Tampico juice. There we go. I found out my surgery for my neck is going to be January. So yeah, it's in 2 months. 2 months away. So the 515, we got 651, the 715. What up, everybody? Rep where the fuck you're from. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. It was supposed to be the 6th, but the 6th wasn't going to work out. So I'm still waiting for them to come back with the different date for me or whatever. So, yeah, let's just fucking chill. We're not doing anything special today. We got a couple interviews. I got a couple interviews lined up coming up here. So we got Edwin, the French Juggalo, coming on this weekend. We're going to be talking to him about what it's like being a Juggalo overseas and how that is over there. Appreciate that, Don KS. I got this from Pokey. Yeah, it was supposed to be a waffle, but nobody fucking bought the waffle. And then I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Maybe we'll waffle it sometime, but for now, I'm rocking the shit in memory of Pokey. I miss my brother. So R.I.P. Pokey. We miss you, dog. If you guys want to, we also have donations for Pokey in the description. If you want to go ahead and donate to the family of Pokey, we got a GoFundMe in the link in description. And then there's also Ouija Mac donated a jersey as well to one of the homies who has a raffle going on for Pokey. So it's a 3-headed monster worn jersey. I'll have to find it somewhere. I wish I would have had that on deck to share, but I did not. I'll start putting that in the link in the description for things. Yeah, and then I got the LSP chain rocking. You know, I got this at the gathering this year. This chain is nice, dude. Fucking, it's a pretty damn nice chain. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I got a Facebook ban yesterday for 2 days. What'd you do now, man? Juggalo, us Juggalos, we're always getting banned for some crazy ass shit. You know what I mean? So, memeing methods. Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Sometimes a lot of tweakers be acting fucking weird. You know, I'm a former tweaker. You know what I mean? So, and I sort of got, I should have been memed back. If there was memeing really like hardcore back in the day, I definitely would have been memed with how bad I was. Yesterday banned me on Teasy's live. Damn, that's crazy. Well, let's try not to catch a ban here today. I'm feeling pretty good this morning. I got my coffee flowing and whatnot. Let's get some music running. Underground music only. No longer going to be playing ICP on here now that we are monetized. So let's run this. Oh my God, it looks so weird without a beard. No positive vibes. Do not play positive vibes. You will get hit in 13 seconds. No more Freebird, man. Maybe every once in a while, when I'm feeling frisky, I'll bust out the ICP songs. It's still a monetization thing. Oh my God, dude. Thank you, Teasy. Let's get some dabs on top of this bowl here. Holy shit. I got a little bit of dabs left that my friend gave me. He gave me like the end of his jar and shit. Throw a little bit of that shit. Throw a little bit of that shit on top of the bowl. Hey, if you guys have not yet, go ahead, give a share to the stream. We just chilling. Let homies know where you're from in the chat. If you haven't yet, shout out to everybody tuning in. As well, if you guys want to go ahead, toss a little bit in the pocket. Be the first to donate a super chat. I believe super chats are going. At least I fucking filed a fucking tax for them, so that shit should be going. So I don't know. Whoop whoop. I'll email you the contact template to get it signed. Everybody. What am I missing here? All right, let's do this. Bowl time. Woo. Woo. Smoke that shit. Smoke that shit. Ugh. Get some background music on here. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Yeah, so today's stream is not anything special. I didn't really plan anything special. I just wanted to come here, kick it with you guys, talk a little bit. You know how it is. Sometimes I come on here without a plan or justification of what I'm going to do. But today, here we are smoking a little bit of the herbs. Oh, shit. That dab is stuck to my finger. Okay, there we go. Let's toke one. It's vibe time. What up, Ogre? Hazel Park, that's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, shit. Here we go. Smoking it. Got that dab on top of that bowl. Hey. Oh, shit. That's a good ass hit. Holy fuck. So, I'll start off the conversation about where I'm from. I'm from a little ass town. Well, a little compared to some cities. Well, every city pretty much. Little ass town called Worthington, Minnesota. And where I grew up, there was your small fair share amount of juggalos, but it was a lot of, what up, Faded? It was a lot of teenage kids trying to like rebel and shit like that. So we were in a town of like 12,000 people. You know what I mean? So you could get in where you fit in, I guess, with that clique. But I wasn't with the first wave of Juggalo kids. I was with like the second wave, and I eventually started learning things from somebody from outside of that town. You know what I mean? So the first track I had heard was Juggalo Family, and I instantly thought that song was dope as fuck. So I went from that, and I've told this story a couple times. I went from that to downloading Thy Unveiling on LimeWire. Shout out to LimeWire. And I was like, what is this? This is not from like Juggalo Family that I heard prior. You know what I mean? So I went from that to that. And then what was it? Maybe a year or two later, one of my buddies, I met him at a party, chilled with him for the night. We like met and we like instantly clicked, dude. And he was like, what do you listen to? I was like, emo shit. And he was like, what do you listen to that is rap? And I was like, well, I do like Bone Thugs and Harmony. He was like, all right, well, let's show you Thug Pit. And I was like, oh, fucking right. Hell yeah. Thug Pit. I liked that. I liked that right away. And then from that, he started showing me Esham because I liked Thug Pit. And then from Esham, it was Twisted. And then Twisted to like the first real I cannot do that. The first real ICP song that I got into, no love for the shady. No. The first real ICP song I got into was Tilt-A-Whirl. That song fucking, I was hooked off that shit like almost instantly. Like the first time I heard that, I was like, yo, what is this? I've never heard anything like this. And little did I know that was pretty much everything from them. Not as dope, dude. Not as dope. I didn't really get not as well. I mean, it wasn't like right away, but my buddy, he got really into Esham. I wasn't like, I liked Esham at first, like A1 Yola's fucking, I still love that CD, but like there was other stuff I was like, it's all right. You know, I wasn't the biggest fan of supervillains. I thought supervillains left a lot to be desired. Some people love supervillains. My mic is cutting out. All right, let's try this. That should be better. Yeah, Booming Words from Hell. It's dope. but like Repentance was okay. And then anything after that, I wasn't necessarily the biggest fan of. But as I said, Supervillains was. I'm not the biggest Supervillains fan. Is my mic sounding better now? I hope it is. Not the biggest Supervillains fan in the world. Some of it's kind of cringe to look back at and listen to. What up, B Hendrix? Hello, Wicked Wanda. But yeah, but it was weird with Supervillains because it was like all the little side shit they were doing was really, really good. Like Conquer and what was it? Hard Times was technically a Supervillain song. Bruce Wayne 97. All right, Bruce Wayne 97 is good. I do like that. Bizarre. How's Cali? It's freezing here. Yeah, guys, it's cold as fuck outside here. Let's see how cold it is. I know it was 35 degrees out earlier today. All right, 48 degrees ain't bad here. You know, considering that's like almost 15 degrees warmer than it was. I was riding around on a little scooter because my fucking car's broke down for now. So yeah, shit ain't no joke. You gotta like tie a mask around your face and shit. It's no joke. Oh. But yeah, that was kind of my dive into my Juggalo fandom, I guess you could call it that. And then that was around when The Calm dropped, so I want to say 05, 06-ish was when I first started jamming ICP. What up, Pool? Yeah. Well, you guys ain't much warmer than where I'm at, so yeah. But that's when I started jamming that shit. And then the first show that I went to was Tempest, the Tempest tour, which was ICP and Twisted, and I think fucking X-Clan was there too. X-Clan, that was really cool. X-Clan was dope. I never really heard of those guys. Like I'd heard Weapon X prior to that, but I never really heard anything else Previ. And I was like, wow, this is actually fucking dope. And then from what I heard, what was it? Sioux Falls didn't know that ICP was going to be spraying Fago or some shit like that, so they didn't come back to Sioux Falls for another like 10 years or some wild shit. First song that I heard was Hocus Pocus on Backyard for the PS2. Backyard Wrestling, dude. Oh man, Backyard Wrestling was the shit. Fuck, man, I love Backyard Wrestling. I should get that as an emulator. Yo, if I can get Backyard Wrestling and Backyard Wrestling 2, I will definitely play that shit on here. And I will lose so bad because I'm terrible at fighting games. I'm okay at wrestling games, all right? You know what I mean? I'm not bad at those. So I guess I feel like Backyard Wrestling kind of toes the line on that. It's more like a Def Jam, you know, kind of game. All right, take care, Cash. Take care. Yeah, but Backyard Wrestling, I remember, man, staying up late as fuck, dude, late as hell, bumping hella ICP, Psychopathic Records albums, fucking playing Backyard Wrestling. My buddy, he used to straight up like read Behind the Paint out loud. And like we'd gather in a circle and then he'd bust it out. It was like a reading circle. Now that I think about it, like kids in a reading circle just getting high and shit, you know. That was a good old times, man. Behind the Paint, fuck my arm. Behind the Paint's a good book, man. It's very entertaining. It's a very entertainingly written book. First song I heard was In My Room at the Motel by Quick Trip. Yeah. I think what was it? Hell's Pit was probably the second album I heard by ICP, because I started getting like really into like more the Wicked side of things once I realized what like horrorcore was. So, and then Hell's Pit eventually ended up becoming like one of my favorite albums from them. If not, no, I wouldn't say it's the favorite album. I've done like top fives and shit along those lines before, and I'd say Hell's Pit. Yeah, I'd say it's a top 5 album. Would you guys put Hell's Pit in top 5 by ICP? Oh, this dude isn't a real Juggalo. Yeah, I'm a dud. Can you not read, dude? Juff of the year. Duh. Of course, I'm a fake ass jug, dude. What kind of coffee do you like? I am currently drinking breakfast blend, but I like blonde silk. Yeah, I'd say Hell's Pit's probably top 5, dude. My number 1 is Bizarre Bazaar, and then my number 2 is probably Beverly Kills, and then 3, 4, and 5. You could probably put Hell's Pit somewhere in there. It's up for debate. Well, then Shangri-La's got a big ass meaning behind it to me, so I can't really. So yeah, fucking Bizarre Bazaar. Then you got The Tempest. Oh man. I would have to sit down and rewrite my shit, go in big time with the big lists of reasons why these are my top 5 ICP albums, I guess those are 5 right there. I guess those 5 in no particular order. I'd say that, yeah. So Hell's Pit, Shangri-La, Tempest, Bizarre Bazaar, I count those as 1, and then Beverly Kills. Yeah, probably that. Everything else is like, it's up for debate for most part. I mean, I don't know everything about the second deck, I guess. I know a little bit to the point where I'm comfortable enough to say what albums I do and don't enjoy from the second deck. So I don't know. I do like Yum Yum. I think Yum Yum's actually pretty damn good album. I wouldn't say necessarily a return to form, because I don't think they really had left a form that they had been riding with for the 10 years prior. So I really do like that album, and everything that came out along around it's pretty good. I see a lot of people saying, what is it, the Missing Link Lost? I should really check that out, and I should give that a listen. That's not necessarily something I've heard all the way through. I know, as I said, Juff of the year. This guy's not even a real Juggalo. So I'm going to have to give that one another. I mean, I've listened to every ICP album. Have I dug it all? Probably not. No. But the more and more I've heard, the more and more the newer shit grows on me. Definitely 100%. 100%. Yes, I've heard that a lot, is that Lost is a lot better than Found. I don't know, when the Mighty Death Pop era started creeping around, I just didn't necessarily click with the direction they were going. But it's weird, because I still liked Bang Pow Boom, and I still really enjoy Bang Pow Boom. I think Bang Pow Boom is a fucking great album, but I don't know, just something about Mighty Death Pop I did not like. It just felt way different, like really. And that's around when the gang affiliation from the government started happening. So maybe that had some shit to do with it. But I mean, the whole gang affiliation thing had already kind of been a thing, but it was really like the FBI was really breathing down their necks at that point, so it's just these, and plus ICP, like Jay and Shags, they're in their 50s, man. They're older guys. These guys are legends. Obviously, we're all sitting here talking about them. We're all here because of them. Chatting and knowing each other for the most part. I'd say I know anyone throwing hate in this community is weak. I mean, yeah. That's the easy thing to do in the Juggalo community is hate on other Juggalos, is because we get hated on. So it's kind of like a self-projection. And I look at it in a kind of way, is a lot of people are self-projecting the hate that they feel because that they've gotten along the roads that they've lived their lives, and they're like, oh, fucking, I've always said it, Juggalos hating on other Juggalos is weird, dude. It's such a weird thing, man. And I do my best to like not do that, because there's plenty of motherfuckers who deserve the hate, you know what I mean? There's a lot of motherfuckers in this scene who deserve all the fucking hate that they get, but never seem to get kicked out of shit, or they keep getting chance after chance, or it's just whatever. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit at this point. It's just childish. The beauty is that everyone is accepted, and people say who is good enough and who isn't. You know what I mean? What up, EKO? How are you doing, homie? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, fucking, it's all perspective too. A lot of things are perspective on how people feel about shit and go about things within the scene. Like, it's none of my business to hate on somebody. It's my business to know I just don't fuck with them. You know, I just don't work around that shit. Look at this face. It's a baby face now. Oh my god. Nah. I'm noticed. I'm a strange suspicion. Yeah, you guys are pretty dope over on your channel too. You guys stay away from a lot of the negativity and bullshit, and you guys have built your own following and your own following and love and support over there. You know what I mean? So it's dope as fuck that you come in here and show us love too. You know, shout out to you guys. Hey, thank you, Rob. Negativity is a distraction, and we want to stay focused. Absolutely. And it's easy to get distracted with negativity because it's always like pick me in your face type shit. But like, you know, just kind of see your goal, set your goal, get into your goal, and focus on your shit. You know what I mean? So, and we're with it. You know, that's how it should be. You know? Let's smoke another bowl. Let's do this shit. That copyright free music. Fucking bullshit. I hate copyright free music. Yeah. Generic. But this is the music that makes me think about Pokey too, because we was always having this music go in the background with our conversation. There's this one, and then there's the other one. I think it's called like Daydreaming. All right. Throw a little bit of dab on top of that. Ooh, look at that. Ice cream. Smoking the ice cream. Anyway, all Beverly Hills is top tier ICP songs. Name me one bad song on that album. There's not. That the Beverly Hills is a fucking flawless album, dude. I love that album. That's been one of my favorites for a minute too. Like I wouldn't say ever since I can remember, like getting into ICP and shit, but it's been like that for quite a while with that album. Like from the beginning of it to fucking all the way to the end, the skits. Joke Your Mind is fucking one of my favorite ICP songs, period. Like point blank. Joke Your Mind is a really good track. I love that song. Even the fucking remix that Jump Steady did, or the cover that Jump Steady did is fire as fuck too. Oh, happy birthday, EKO. Whoop, whoop. Everybody give a happy birthday to EKO in the chat. Appreciate you tuning in on your birthday, man. Thank you very much, bro. Oh, shit. There we go. I've been going around to different podcasts to see who will read my name. Very few. But some Asian lady. That's fucked up, Rob. I'm not gonna say your name here. So yeah, you got me on an L on that one if you're trying to. So, oh, shout out to the TSN family. If you're TSN tuning in, thank you guys very much. Hey, what up, Scarecrow? What up, Mr. E? What up, Don Chaos? What up, EKO? What up, TZ? What up, Fudge? Just chilling here, doing some Juggalo shit. Throwing dabs on top of a bong rip, you know. Is that Juggalo shit? Dabs on top of a bong rip? I'd say it is, right? Hey, let me know if there's memberships available down in the chat and shit. I think we're monetized. I'd like to. Yeah, homie hooked it up with the bottom of his little dab jar. You gotta put weed, then wax, then weed on top of that, so the wax just cooks in on the middle. Yeah, dude. Fuck. Now that sounds like a fucked up hit. Oh my god, I'd be hella torched. Juggalotus, and you notice. Yes, you are right. Real talk. So I gotta ask, man. Let's get the conversation going then. We've talked about it prior, but we got a good amount of people up in here chit-chatting and whatnot. Who do you guys think is going to be at the gathering of the Juggalos this year? Do you think it's going to be Twisted? Do you think Jelly Roll is going to make an appearance? I think Jelly Roll is definitely going to make an appearance. What if Jelly Roll is the key to everything happening? What if Jelly Roll is the key to everything happening? Because he brought them out on stage not that long ago. What if Jelly's like, I'll do the gathering, but we got to do this with Twisted. I know Jay will probably be like, nah. Jelly just canceled himself. How? Lamb of God said they would play the gathering. That would be fucking fire if Lamb of God played. You know who I want to see at the gathering of the Juggalos? It would never happen. But Rammstein, dude. Oh, bro. Dude. Oh. I don't know how many Juggalos would end up with burns and shit like that, but holy fucking shit. A Rammstein performance at Gotcha would be fucking epic. You know, Smashing Pumpkins is a possibility with Billy Corgan. Even just, yeah, Rammstein's fucking fire. But how did I think I've heard this? How did Jelly Roll cancel himself? What did he do? I seen people like all of a sudden just turn on him recently. Like, wasn't everybody just hella loving Jelly Roll? Like, what did he do? Did he not sign his soul away correctly or some shit? Master P would be fucking dope. Fucking with Twisted. I don't know if that canceled him out. Nah, dude. But yeah, he brought him up on stage and they fucking did We Don't Die, which is nuts. It's fucking crazy. That's some Jug shit. Yeah, well, do you think they really care? I don't think, I mean, maybe deep down they're like, oh, fucking, that's bullshit. But like, if you get the chance to book Jelly Roll for the Gathering of the Juggalos for next to nothing, do it, dude. Do it. He'll bring people, you know, maybe not necessarily the people you want, because it'll be hella country. Maybe the Gathering would be lit as fuck though with a bunch of country folk there. Maybe that would be funny. I don't know. Maybe we can hate on some bigots and shit. Make it interesting. He might get the pass since he's. Well, yeah, he will get the pass since he has Cloud. There's been other artists who've gotten the pass. Static X, they Twisted toured with Static X, and then they still played the Gathering this year. So I mean, I don't see it being that big of a problem. Because Static X brought their ass on a whole ass tour, not just one fucking show, you know. And Static X was like selling out arenas and shit, you know. So shout out to Static X, one of the best fucking performances at the Gathering this last year. Fucking so dope. If you didn't see Static X, you missed the fuck out. Their tribute to Wayne is off the fucking charts and unbelievable. Zero is just a fucking. I'll bring up the look of Zero. Let's do that shit. Let's see. Zero. Static X. Oh, it's fucking so dope, dude. Yeah, that's fucking. This is sick. I think it's a really good tribute too. You know, if you're gonna do a tribute to somebody, you gotta do it right. You know, and I feel like they absolutely knocked it out of the fucking park with how authentic. I don't want to say authentic, obviously, because he's paying tribute to Wayne, but it's like a rebuilt robot version of Wayne Static. It's fucking sick, you know. I've personally never seen anything like that, like ever, you know. And I've seen a lot of bands do some weird ass shit in trying to commemorate different people, but you know, and a lot of them fail. Certain ones I can think of that succeed are like I like what Alice in Chains did after Lane passed away. Some people aren't so much with it. I really dig it. The lead singer of Journey, which is no longer the lead singer of Journey, 2 times. Let's see. What's an infamous one? Remember when Axl Rose like redid Guns N' Roses and did Chinese Democracy? Remember Chinese Democracy? That album was I remember my buddy's dad listening to it, and like the first album was like, whoa, it's fire. No, the first song was like, whoa, this is good. Whoa. And then after that, even I was like, what the fuck is this album? Because we were in that. I think, fuck, when did Chinese Democracy drop? Let's find out together, shall we? Chinese Democracy. 2008. So yeah, I was definitely a Juggalo at this point. I just remember it being so overhyped, dude. So fucking. What is this rated? 91% liked this album. Wow. Am I wrong about Chinese Democracy? Am I wrong about this album? No, Mr. E is saying we waited so long for Chinese Democracy and it was so fucking ass. Where's my fucking controller? Oh my god. The fuck is up with my mouse, dude? I think I need a new mouse, guys. This is not working appropriately. There we go. Right there. Good call. Where are the other reviews on this? Wow. There's a lot of love for Chinese democracy. What the fuck is going on here? I didn't listen to Google reviews. I'm not. I thought the album was shit. I remember being severely disappointed with the album. Where are we at here? Oh my god, I wish this thing would fucking work better. All right, there we go. Only 29 reviews. This album is appallingly bad. Most songs are filler at best, with some just being downright awful and unlistenable. Guns N' Roses have a legacy of excellent songs and high quality albums, but this is nowhere near the quality of their weakest output prior to the rest of the band quitting / being dismissed. I remember that. Like, it's weird because I was young, like not young, but I remember Velvet Revolver happening. It was like the lead singer of Stone Temple Pilots and just fronting Guns N' Roses pretty much. They just didn't have the name Guns N' Roses. And like Slither came out, or Fall to Pieces. I remember that one. The fact that many songs from this album still get played at the now fully reformed Guns N' Roses gigs smacks of contractual obligations. I can imagine Axl's legal team sitting in a meeting demanding that at least X% of each gig represents Chinese democracy. In short, avoid. No reason to listen to a badly written set of songs from a formerly great band who have run out of ideas, band members, and vocal ability. That is scathing as hell. Holy fuck. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Let's do this. Oh, thank you, Creamy. Appreciate you. Wow. Talk about screaming for attention there. Anyway, yeah. Chinese democracy. Well, who said that? I have to read in between because that dude was going off. I liked it. It was different. Yeah. But yeah, as Mr. E says, I think Velvet Revolver was a lot better, dude. A lot better. In all honesty, I don't know, but not obviously not better than Guns N' Roses, but that reform of Guns N' Roses at that time left a lot to be desired. But anyway, Juggalos check in. Go ahead, drop where you're from in the chat. Give me a whoop whoop. Give me give me them area codes. Give me them Juggalo area codes. Where y'all from? Whoop whoop. Hope y'all doing good. Let's see. 209. We got the 507 right here, up in here. Matter of fact, how far of a drive is it for you to get to the gathering of the Juggalos? If you've ever been in the gathering, how far of a drive was it for y'all? For me, for my camp, it's for my fiance did all the driving. 12 hours, I think it is. 24 hours for Bazaar. Damn, bro. How long were you on the road for the Terror Tour, man? How many hours on the road was that? That's crazy, dude. I can't imagine. Yeah, because you're coming all the way from Cali, and then you did the Train of Terror Tour. So you started in Tennessee. That's fucking nuts, dude. Yeah, 12-hour journey for us. So That's smoking at a bowl. I flew into Nashville. Okay, all right. There you go. Yeah, I think you were telling me that. That's still crazy though. What a trip. Most days were like 3-hour drives, and some were like 6. Yeah, because the second day was Alabama, right? You guys went from Nashville to Alabama, and then from Alabama to St. Louis. I think that's what it was. Yeah, so that's Arkansas. So it was, yeah, Tennessee to Arkansas, Arkansas to Alabama, Alabama to St. Louis. All right, yeah. That's still a fucking trip, dude. In a car every day driving. Fuck. That's crazy, dude. The guy I went with was a good driver, so I'm glad I went with him. I came from Colorado. Damn. Yeah, it's a little bit further of a drive than us. So what? Colorado's probably like, depends if you're coming from like the Denver area. So damn. Like 16 hours. Maybe a little more. Probably more than that. I'm probably undercorrecting my math. I'm terrible with like road mileage and doing that type of shit in my head. But then again, I'm a Juff. What do I know? I don't know jack. I don't know shit. I don't know a thing about the Juggalo community apparently. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day so far. I think me and NGS are gonna start a playthrough with Halo. So I've never really beaten Halo before. W's in the chat if you used to play Halo back in the day. I used to play online with my friends and get my ass kicked. So this is not gonna be good. I have a feeling I'm gonna struggle big fucking time, but we're gonna do some Halo shit. That might be a members only thing if my memberships are running. So make sure you guys do subscribe to the memberships. If the memberships are running, there's going to be members only live streams going on, and that's probably going to be a lot where a lot of my gaming stuff is. We got interviews coming up, a bunch of dope shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody who's helped me out in the past. It really means a lot to me. Even currently, thank you guys very much. I've been dealing mentally with a lot of things. So I hope everybody out there has been okay, because I feel it. I feel it if you're not. I feel the struggle. I feel the mental struggle, everybody. But we coolin', you know, we Juggalo family out here. I can't wait to get back to the gathering, dude. And now that the date's set and my surgery's set, and then I can get back to normal life here soon. Maybe. We shall see, because your boy is helly fucked. Like degenerative disease type shit. Not disease, but degenerative problems. Nothing I could really do other than kind of wait the surgery out, and I didn't really want to do that any longer. So just waiting on surgery is not good. If you guys need surgery, do not put that shit off. I am regretting like a motherfucker not doing it. I can't remember the last time I got a good night's sleep because of my arm. Like, my shit is so fucked. It's Yeah. Seasonal depression is real. Wintertime always makes me this way. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's why even if I just come in here and, sometimes we sit here in silence and we don't really say much, I enjoy spending the time with y'all. That's what means a lot to me. That's what makes things worth it for me, is having the time with y'all, and I want to make sure I'll be bringing y'all more and more content, and that's my bad for kind of falling back on some shit, especially with everything that we've been going through in life over here. So I appreciate everybody riding with me. It does mean a lot. But with that being said, I think it's a good afternoon stream. I don't necessarily have to go for 3 hours here. I like to kind of chill and engage how everybody's doing. Once again, let's make some memberships happen. If you want to, go ahead, become a member. I appreciate all y'all tuning in. I'm GunnerB. This is the Underground Pulse podcast. I will be back tomorrow night with NGS doing some Halo shit, getting fucked up because I suck at Halo. So, whoop, whoop. Thank you guys very much. Thank you very much. Whoop, whoop.